What's up, Panthers fans? Happy game day. Jacob Williams here with another episode of Florida Panthers Daily. Hope you guys are excited. Hosting the Anaheim Ducks tonight, 7 o'clock at Amerant Bank Arena. We played really well over the course of the weekend. Got a big time win against Vegas on Saturday. We're going to see if we can carry that momentum into tonight and continue to go and stack up the W's. I'm going to start the video out by sending out a reminder to everybody that we are doing a giveaway. We are giving away a signed Gustav Forsling 8x10. This is what it looks like right here. Sick autograph right there. That was from him playing on the road in Edmonton in the Stanley Cup Final. You can see the patch right there. We are giving away this signed photo. All you have to do is do two things to be entered into the giveaway. The first thing is you got to be subscribed to the channel. Make sure you subscribe, turn on those notifications to make sure that you are entered. The second thing that you need to do is comment on one of the most recent videos talking about how much you love the Panthers. If you aren't a Panthers fan, what your favorite team is, or maybe just, hey, I really want this Gustav Forsling 8x10. Please make me the winner so I can go and get this Gustav Forsling 8x10 and add it to my collection, or also just kind of give some feedback about the videos. You do those two things and you'll be entered into the giveaway for the Gustav Forsling 8x10 photo. Continuing to move on, got some tough news going into this game. Jonah Gadjevich is out at least a week with an upper body injury. He was really physical in that game against Vegas on Saturday night. There was a lot of fights he was getting into. He even ended the game and had to be separated from a fight. Ended up tweaking something with his upper body. So not too long. Again, another injury for the Cats. Doesn't help us, but he's going to be out a week with an upper body injury, so not great for him. Continuing to move on, some news around the league, and that is, I don't know if you guys have seen Tusky. So Tusky is the Utah Mammoths' new mascot. Super cool looking guy. He's like light blue. He's got a tusk. Got really everything that a mammoth has. And the Mammoth, since he's been announced as their mascot, have gone on a phenomenal run. They're 7-0 since they've gone and they announced him as the mascot, and they're currently leading the Central with a record of 8-2 in 10 games played with 16 points. So just absolutely Utah Mammoth doing phenomenal right now. Tusky, I don't know if you want to say he's a big part of that or not, but just what a great mascot Tusky has been getting a lot of love just over the course of or across social media. If you guys haven't seen a picture of him, make sure you guys go and check him out. He's on the Utah Mammoth social media. And then going on with our video here is evaluating the Atlantic Division 3 weeks in. Been some hockey that's been played since that opening night. In previous videos, I gave my kind of prediction on what I think the Atlantic Division is going to finish as. And really, there's been some teams that have gotten off to some surprisingly good starts. There's been some teams that have got off to starts that aren't as well. Again, some of the surprising teams in just playing not great hockey would be Toronto and Tampa. Both of those teams have played 9 games. Toronto has 9 points and Tampa has 8 points. Tampa currently second to last in the Atlantic, while the Maple Leafs sit third to last. So those are really some big surprises because those are two teams you feel like are going to be fighting in the top 3 spots in the Atlantic. Surprise there of them having a really slow start coming out of the gate. Another team that I'd say is a little bit surprising would be Detroit. I know I had them in the bottom half. They currently sit second, so they have 9 games played and they have 12 points. So they're a really surprising team that's been playing well. Kane, Larkin, Red Wings have been really playing well. They're a little bit of surprise. And then just over the course of some other teams, Florida's right in the middle. Again, having injuries, getting off to a slower start. That's okay. A lot of line changes. Montreal, I had them. They're leading the division. I had them going in and being in the front half, so not a big surprise there. Ottawa, again, is in third. They win, and I had them making the playoffs. They're another team that's not a big surprise there. And then Boston, again, it's a rebuild year for them. We know that they're going to be in last. well, they're currently in last. We know they're going to finish in the bottom part of the division. And then Buffalo, they're sitting in fourth to last. So again, not right at the end. They started off slow, been playing a lot better, but they're in the middle part of the division. And I think as time continues to go, you'll start to see, obviously, these teams are going to change. You're going to start to see some of those more talented teams play better and rise up to the top. And you're going to see those teams that aren't as talented probably go, and reality is going to start to set in. The dog days of an NHL season are going to start to go and wear on them, and you'll see the losses kind of stack up for them, and they'll probably move down a little bit. But that is my take, an evaluation of 3 weeks into the season so far for the Atlantic Division. Again, some surprises. It'll be interesting to see. Toronto and Tampa both got off to really poor starts. Will both of those teams rise to the cream, rise to the top like I've talked about? It'll be interesting to see. It's going to be tough with how slow of starts they got off to. But again, it's still so early and there's still so much of the season left. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching these videos. Happy game day. Go Cats. Also, if you guys haven't seen my previous video, make sure you guys go and check that out. I talk about my best bets for tonight's game against the Ducks, so make sure you guys go and check those out. Been pretty good on my bets the past previous games, so hopefully we'll go and we can earn you some money. And again, make sure you guys go and enter in that giveaway for the Gustav Forsling 8x10. I'll see you next time, and go Cats.